I'm heading to Dubai to film some videos at a climate change event / conference called COP28. The brand bringing me out is called Eiden, and they cover the travel and lodging to make it to the event. They got me a first-class ticket on Qatar Airways. This is easily the nicest seat I've had on a plane or vehicle in general, and it is actually one of the nicest seats on any plane. The ticket costs as much as some cars. We are departing from Los Angeles International Airport and flying all the way to Qatar, which is a 16-hour flight. So we are taking a big plane, an Airbus A350 to be exact. I'm going to show you around my suite and what's included. So first we have the menus. There's a food menu and a wine menu. All items in either menu are covered in the cost of the seat, so you don't have to pay anything while you're on board. They also gave me a pair of pajamas, including a top, bottom, and slippers, a neck pillow, a blanket, some chocolates, and a refreshing towel. The suite itself has a detachable touchscreen controller, tons of controls for every element of the seat, universal power plugs, a massive touchscreen TV, tons of legroom, and enough space to lay down. Eventually, I realized that the plane has 3 exterior cameras you can look at: the back of the plane, the front of the plane, and underneath the plane. There was also plenty of other things on the touchscreen like movies and TV shows, flight maps, and more. Despite everything the seat offered, I still had to pay for Wi-Fi, but it was only $10. So this was the first meal I ordered. It was a chicken salad. It had a lot of accessories in it, but most of which I never had before. I followed this up with a vanilla ice cream. 16 hours later, Dylan and I made it to Doha, Qatar.
I don't know. What the
How was the flight?
Brutal.
Yeah, dude, I feel that. And you had it hard. I had it easy. After stopping at the currency exchange, we went out to find a vehicle to take us to the hotel.
We're in Qatar.
The hotel we stayed at was really nice. It was built specifically for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and it was right next to Stadium 974. The hotel room. That's see-through into the shower, but I have it covered right now. Right there, you can slide it back. The shower, the bathroom, little bidet handle right there. That was the access to Dylan's room. They got us 3 beds. I told them 1 bed would be fine, but they went above and beyond. They got the name on the TV. This is crazy. Insane. I'm already lost in the room. You still here?
I'm still here, homie. Oh, look at this, dude.
Little snack cabinet. Jeez. Fridge. We found the gym, and Dylan hit a few quick pull-ups. We're in
I can't get this.
Qatar. I was about to say carrot.
Carrot.
We're in Qatar.
My shit's not working.
He doesn't know how to use an elevator. You have to hold it there. You'll see a green light. There you go.
Okay, maybe we're not going to 1.
Maybe G.
Hey, he likes that one. Oh, there was a map of this. Oh, here's the spa. Here's another map. Can you read that? Emergency evacuation plan.
Oh, they make words? So we're out. There's a pool behind us, hot tub behind that, kiddie pool behind that. In front of us, there's a hookah lounge, which he might get down on, but I'm passing by. In Qatar, it's very popular to smoke hookah, so Dylan got down on that. This must be the lap pool.
6 inches deep.
What are we seeing?
Oh, this is the beach pool.
While walking around and filming, we learned that it wasn't okay to take videos or photos without the hotel's permissions. Is he seeing it?
Yeah. They're coming.
So we stopped and went to eat. The only place that was open was a really high-end restaurant in the hotel. Since we were in Qatar, we thought it would make sense to try something new, so Dylan and I ordered a hamburger. Unfortunately, this restaurant was super high-end, so each burger was 150 reals, which is like $50 US. Even the water was expensive. A bottle was 120 reals, which is around $40 US. After this, we went back up to the room, and I worked until 2 a.m., and I got up 2 hours later at 4 a.m. to catch our final flight to Abu Dhabi. Again, the brand Elfan was very generous and got me a first-class ticket. Since this ride was only 1 hour, the seats were right next to each other, meaning you would sit next to someone. Despite this, the seats were still extremely nice. Also, my friend wasn't able to get first-class tickets like me since going to Dubai for COP28 was a very last-minute thing. Like, I only had a couple days' notice myself. But regardless, Dylan wasn't able to get a first-class ticket. However, on this flight to Abu Dhabi, there was nobody in the seat right next to me. So I asked the flight attendant if Dylan could take that seat, but they said no. I didn't know it at the time, but Dylan was actually a seat right behind me. I couldn't tell because there was a thin wall between us. Even though the flight was 1 hour, they still provided a food menu for the passengers, and I ordered a breakfast fruit platter with a cinnamon roll. The flight to Abu Dhabi was directly over the Persian Gulf, and there were so many spectacular views. The water was very blue and very clear. Eventually, we made it above the clouds, and they were just as beautiful. Then we made it to Abu Dhabi. The architecture was much different than in the US and even in Qatar. We eventually touched down, and this is what Abu Dhabi's international airport looks like. Landed in Dubai. This is what the airport looks like. After landing, we took an Uber 1 hour into Dubai to our hotel. We're just cooling on these chairs right now. Total American moment, dude.
Until they got me fucking super fast.
They're not catching you, bro. We dropped off our stuff and then went to Cope 28. We just made it into Expo City. A little bit of a hiccup getting the gear in here, so we don't have that today, unfortunately. But we're making the most of it. Brought some extra phones, so hopefully we can get some content on that, try it out, and then come back tomorrow twice as prepared as we are today. The guys we're with are definitely the right guys to be with, because they got all the connections. That's what it looks like. Reminds me of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Unfortunately, I didn't film much of the event on the first day, but you'll see a lot of event footage from the next 2 days in the next couple of videos. Just got done walking around Club 28. It was our first day in Dubai. Coming back tomorrow for the second day at the event. Gonna actually get some content. They weren't letting us in with the camera today. Hopefully that's different tomorrow. After that, we went back to the hotel around 7 p.m. But yeah, that's how I got to Dubai. Stick around to see the next couple of videos where I show you what Dubai is like and what the event was like.